Pondering begets disharmony.
I'm refreshed. It's the best. I can just, and whoever would have guessed?
Welcome to the Wellnetarium. You're not on my schedule. A walk-in then. Wonderful. Once you're properly evaluated, we'll have you well on your way to refreshment.
And then our heads will be as empty as yours. I've seen this too many times. It's not as fun as it sounds.
Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign of needing refreshment. Why, of course. Naturally. It is the duty of every subject to submit for a quick mental tune-up whenever we experience imperfect thoughts or lack a little zeal. Head Refresher Gould says mental refreshment increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry. I've undergone the procedure myself several times, they say, and look at me now, never more content. Simply step over to my automechanical colleague to my left, / you're right, and it will begin your assessment.
Greetings, subject unscheduled. Welcome to Placid Waters Wellnetarium. Evaluation commencing. Subjects are required to respond 100% accurately to all queries. Bespoke prescribed regimens may produce untoward ramifications if baseline data is greater than minutely erroneous. Query 1. Concisely characterize your personal perspective. Incorrect. The accepted answer is, I fulfill my duty to the sovereign as a loyal protectorate subject by operating at peak efficacy without error, perpetually. Each vital call. Query 2. Rate your present level of zealous efficaciousness on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the highest, 3 being a traitor, 1 being dead. Incorrect. Wait, processing. That was correct. No subject has ever answered that query accurately before to date. The degree of zealous efficaciousness expected of a beautiful and true subject of the protectorate is beyond measure. Query 3. Do you ever fall prey to imperfect thoughts, including, but not limited to, doubt, disbelief, uncertainty, curiosity, recalcitrance, and mischief? Unacceptable. A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry. Final query. How would your neighbors describe you? Unsatisfactory response. The appropriate reply was, they never questioned, never doubted, their zeal never lagged. Formulating conclusion. Phreноmetric matrix delineated. Subject evaluation score total 200 out of 200. The acceptable amount for a true and dutiful protectorate subject is 0. In conclusion, you are in dire need of mental refreshment. Now, proceed to the nearby pneumatic tube to collect your complimentary unitard and lift pass. Next, proceed one floor down, where you will be directed further. Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
We're refreshed. So refreshed. Mentally, confess. So refreshed.
Try to blend in. Act like a neutered, brain-dead lunatic. Just be yourself.
Just yourself.
Greetings. Hello. My name is Abigail, and I am realigned with the paradigm. Head Refresher Gould says his recorded lectures are key to thinking approved thoughts. He tells us what to think and what thoughts are unsanctioned. It's also very helpful. That, a restorative cocktail of pharmaceuticals, and a quick dip into the lathe of particularity device can abrade all imperfections. Why, it's right outside Head Refresher Gould's office. He'll schedule you an appointment. Only internally, I'm afraid. You should speak to Refreshment Facilitator too. Just follow the signs to the lecture hall. Refreshment.
Medicament dispensement has concluded for today. Please proceed to...
Their team plays the... Oh, you're new? Must be. You still retain that look of inquiry and deliberation. No, I'm newly full of zeal. That is, I hope the process took this time. They say my phrenometric peaks are resistant to abradement, but still, they try. I make all songs about the paradigm abiders. Folks tend to get rather sore about it. The original version's about being a good protectorate subject and turning in your neighbor if they lack zeal or think thoughts and such. In my case, my daughter reported me. Not yet. Not that I haven't tried. There's something about the lyrics that just seem to want to stay put in my mind. Mayhap the refreshment is doing its work. Of course. We're all supposed to watch each other close to keep the paradigm on track and abiding. First thing you do when you're back is thank the person who did it. May you realign. Oh, hello.
Has concluded for today. Please proceed
To be
the lecture hall
refreshed.
to request an exception.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural tampering.
Settle down, everyone. Lecture's playing. Prepare to be edified.
For today's topic, we'll touch on why our program is so very important. Ignorant, misguided outsiders may wonder, why does the Protectorate need mental refreshment? Doesn't it inhibit personal freedom? Yet this freedom they celebrate is a yawning chaos, and their choice is an invitation to failure, loss, and anarchy. It is a sad fact that all human beings require direction. As my good friend the Consul would say, at its base, humanity unguided is cravenly, inept, and slothful. We of the Protectorate are not, because we do not allow ourselves to be. The paradigm charts our course, gives us purpose. The Consul is the firm hand that guides us. Mental refreshment keeps us on task, free from doubt, efficient, perfect, and thus we enjoy amity, luxury, and resplendence. The system provides, the system abides.
The only thing that man's ever loved is the sound of his own voice.
Aw, a new face. Well, I'd welcome you to the Wellnetarium, but the designated subject reader ought to have attended to that by now. I was once a victim of imperfect thoughts. Oh, I had so many questions. But my questioning days are long gone. Admitting you question is the first step in your recovery. But worry not. Soon enough, with our help and a little work, you'll never question again. You must mean the lathe of particularity. One assumes you haven't had a session with Head Refresher Gould yet. You'll soon learn all about it firsthand. I see you found the lecture as edifying as all the others here. Good. Collective cognitive compliance is a key part of the prescribed curative regimen. Head Refresher Gould provides us with daily lectures in audio cartridge form to steer group thinking. As they say, to think together is to together thrive. You'll feel ever so much better once your phronometric peak.
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia, Placid Waters Wellnetarium here on Prater is uniquely special.
It is personally overseen by Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive deviser responsible for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing.
Yes?
than ever.
Admitting you question is the first step in your recovery. You've missed the daily medicament dispensement. The medicament dispensement automac automechanically dispenses medicaments. 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 Upstairs in the audiovisual aids office, of course. Though that area is off limits to all subjects not a part of facility staff or security. How very interesting. Here, take my pass then. It grants access to all mid-privileged priority areas. You'll feel ever...
They're just handing out keys to anyone around here, aren't they?
So this process removes all curiosity, then. Guess that's one way to keep people from questioning.
Enemy spotted.
Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and content.
Unfriendly company. They're mine. Dictates we repel invasive elements.
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia, Placid Waters Wellnetarium here on Prater is uniquely special.
It is personally overseen by Head Refresher Gould.
You've gained privileged access somehow. Our superiors must have arranged it.
Remember, collective cognitive compliance is a key part of our perfect society. When we comply together, we thrive together.
Could have sworn no one was due for hours. Wherever is your charge? Wait, you're not a patient. You're not even a protectorate subject, are you? I see it now. You possess the telltale look of wonder and introspection.
This one's gray matter still appears to be functional, which probably means they're in charge.
Well, out with it. Who are you? What an entirely implausible statement. Might as well have simply said, I'm clumsily attempting to infiltrate your facility. Really, how delightful. This presents a rare opportunity to hone my argumentative skills. To what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak plainly. Sounds like someone's had some indoctrination of their own. You've been tasked by one of... I have a proposal for you. I'll provide you what you wish if you debate debate me on the merits and Oh, do play along. There's a good... So, what of the Order, our former allies, those cursed overthinkers, doomed to lives free of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation?
I believe the compliment cancels out the insult here. Or vice versa. At any rate, carry on.
A clear example of a life to avoid, yes. That's what happens when you get big ideas. What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists? Their manipulations are crude, if not efficacious. The sugar-filled rubbish they consider food sounds truly disgusting. And yet I do lightly crave it after hearing their adverts. But to what end? For only the shallowest of goals, making bits. We, on the other hand, have transcended the petty exchange of goods and services. In the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, the others simply cannot compare. Sounds very nice now, doesn't it? The demands of the body and mind are an unnecessary burden in the Protectorate. Perhaps you'll consider a brief stint in the lathe of particularity once we're done here? Quick little tune-up and you'll feel right as rain. As it is right now, repelling faulty logic and wrong-headed thinking with gusto. No, the refreshment process isn't about thwarting examination, but obviating fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's about making people happy. Well, admit I assume this conversation would be more engaging. Did you have any final points you'd like to make? As a last chance to distinguish yourself? That was the final point you wanted to make? Rather a null effort, I'd say. All right, fair enough. In that little battle of wits, one of us proved severely outmatched, and I'm not sure you're completely aware of which of us I'm referring to. I am deeply disappointed by your lack of intellectual prowess, though ultimately I'm not wholly surprised. Suppose that leaves one last thing. Guards, we have an
Explosion imminent.
Threat detected.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure...
Defensive elements!
I've been known to hold a grudge.
Replenishing my...
Aggressor at hand.
The Congress.
Look sharp. It's a fight. System abides. Commander's almost dead. Recharge.
Unfriendly cats.
Questions are an addiction. Reprobate.
Free thinker.
Det är en bra sortsel.
Aggressor at hand. Unfriendly nearby.
Protector is subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability.
The console provides. The system abides.
Untoward inclinations and refashions the mind into a thing of
Back and scan.
possesses the advanced technology.
Nice dude. Då ska Korojima.
Hostile in proximity.
It's a fight.
Enemy operative. Hastening to cover.
Nice dude. Израза. Как на цяло винаги става пушка, бе.
Closer inspection. Disruptive influences. Look up, Commander. Don't make me offend you.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Aggressor at hand.
Protector is subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency.
Gotta take a look sharp. It's a fight.
Is so important.
Seeking cover.
Target analyzed. Lay down spot.
The console provides, the system abides.
Only the adventurous possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
Ooh, an enemy.
Huh? I just
Remember, collective cognitive compliance is a key part of our perfect society. When we comply together,
Huh? Sharp! It's a fight!
Advance! Individualists! Enemy operatives!
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Какво влязах тук в тази пещера, бе? Нищо няма вътре.
remember, collective cognitive compliance is a key part of our perfect society. When we comply together, we thrive together.
Back to it. Hey there. Aborting search. Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully. It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The console provides, the system abides. Huh? Appreciate if you cleared out. No parking shall be delayed further, Dion.
Collective cognitive compliance is a key part of think only prescribed thought, and no bliss and plenty.
Whenever I had to eliminate someone as head intercessor, I always enjoyed the challenge of making it look like an accident.
Oh, what fun! What sort of accidents?
Oh, the typical casual causalities of casualties. Choking on a fab witch, drowning in the bathtub, falling downstairs, faulty life support systems, tripping into an incinerator.
Oh, those I've killed all die from accidents, too. Drowning in their own blood, falling on my dagger, their heads fall off, they explode.
That's the right idea. But you need to work on the execution.
Work on the execution. Got it. Thanks for the lesson.
Niszczurę nie mam kto.
Adjutant, sir. The smell of burning raptidons is rather pungent. Are there any concerns in regards to attracting further raptidons?
A good question, Morton. Command has informed me that the brutes will instinctively be repelled by the scent of their burning kin. So rest easy in that regard.
Ah! Raptidon! To arms!
Hostile. Detected. Disruptive influences.
Meneer biedły. Ma. No raptodon mu?
Adjutant, sir. The smell of burning raptidons is rather pungent. Are there any concerns in regards to attracting further raptidons?
A good question, Morton. Command has informed me that the brutes...
this position to fall. Christ damn these monsters! Anti-code won't even fight us face to face. We need to withdraw. I mean, strategically free.
Patience. Still recharging. Torpificator.
Evaluating.
Ammazza.